Yo, what's up everybody? It's Mr. Clark. Today's session is about translating addition statements into algebraic expressions. Alright, that word translate's used when talking about going from one language to another. So today we're talking about addition statements being turned into algebraic expressions. So when we talk about statements, that means we're given words that we got to turn into algebraic expressions. So first thing, we got to know some of those key words. So for addition, we have sum of, more than, or increase by. Subtraction, which we'll focus more on the next one, we have difference of, less than, or to decrease by. And for multiplication, some of our most common keywords, we got product of, or times. Alright, and then division, the most common phrase you'll see would be quotient. So quotient means division. So let's take a look at an example where we're given an addition statement and we have to turn it into an algebraic expression. Here we have the sum of a number and 5. Alright, keywords there, the sum of, that tells me I'm doing addition. So as I start thinking this in my mind, I got to envision a plus sign and I got to think that I have two things I'm adding. First thing we're given is a number, so we're going to represent that with a rod. That rod is just a placeholder for some quantity we don't know. Alright, and then we got and 5. So that tells me I'm adding 5 things. Alright, so now if we turn that into an algebraic expression, we use the letter n for some number plus 5. And that's our algebraic expression. And what makes that an algebraic expression is that it uses a letter to represent some unknown number and then symbols and numbers rather than words. So we were given the sum of a number and 5 and we translated that into another language, in this case algebra, as n plus 5. Alright, let's look at another example. So here we have 7 more than 2 times a number. So again, you should always be pulling out those key words. So the first thing we notice is we're told 7 more than, so that tells me we're adding something. Alright, and the 7 is what we're adding. And we're adding that onto something. And what are we adding that onto? Well, we're told 2 times a number. So 2 times mean I have 2 of some quantity. So we're going to represent that with our 2 rods. So we use these rods and cubes as a way to visualize what will turn into an algebraic expression. So our 2 rods represent, we could write that as 2x plus 7. And there we've translated a statement into an algebraic expression. And again, algebraic expressions are mathematical sentences that use numbers and letters instead of words. So we have 2x, which represents 2 times a number, and then plus 7, which comes from 7 more than. And that's how you translate statements into algebraic expressions.
Created using Powtoon.